Good morning, everyone. I'm back and I am going to finalize this piece. So, as you know, this was the middle section was done with Resi Blast, and I just put that on later. Then the sides was a sort of a dirty pour with Resi Blast, which gave me these beautiful patterns. And I'm not sure, but when the light hits it, it's really beautiful. I'm going to now put a clear coat over it, but I also want to accentuate these two. And I found a really beautiful glitter that matches the color here. So I'm going to add that just to the clear resin, not too much though, because we don't want it to, you know, overdo the whole piece. As you can see, that looks exactly like the color that I put on here. And this, we're going to just add a really thin line of that. First, we're going to do the clear coat. And this middle section is a little bit lower than the sides. So we're going to put that on here. I do think I need something to flatten it out with. I can use one of these cards. And I really don't think I have enough resin. And I thought I would have, because I had 125 milliliters, but I'm seeing that it's not enough. Maybe it is. We'll see. I'm going to spread that all out. Make it nice and smooth. Well, that is kind of smooth, so I'm not seeing those... Oh yes, I am there. There's a little, I have to get one of my little cards, or my little sticks, to smooth it out. Might help if I warm it up just a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's a little bit better. There, it needs a little bit more. I could have had a little bit more. But now I'm going to add this over the... And this will sort of move out a little bit. Yep. Let me get out the rest of it. A little bit down here. And a little bit up here. That's a really nice touch. It's just like, you know, there's something coming off the leaf, copper leaf. That looks really pretty. Okay. It is sort of spreading out, and I really think it looks really nice when it does that, because that makes it more organic looking, not like I really planned to do that. So that's really something that I wasn't expecting, and I'm pretty happy with. You know, sometimes you're doing this art stuff and then just all of a sudden something happens where you didn't plan it, but it looks really good. So I'm really getting the last out of the cup. I'm gonna give it one last, oops, that's pretty slippery. Gonna give it a last swipe, but I gotta really get it up against the edges, because I really don't want to do it again, another coat. Okay, that looks good. Now I need a little swipey thing. Sorry guys, but oh, there it's pulling off the side. We don't want that. That's looking better. Let's see down here. Okay, it's looking kind of nice. A little bit down here. And like I said, it might not be fun to watch, but got to make sure that it's all covered. It's looking kind of good. I would have liked just a little bit more resin so I could make sure that everything is up into the tape here that I put on. I think it's okay. Oops, a little bubble there. Got to get rid of the bubble. Okay, I think it's okay like this. I know this table isn't totally, flat, so I've got to take care of that. I think I can take the tape off, by the way. I just hope the paint doesn't come with it, because if you don't take the tape off, you will be getting, that sort of a ridge. You don't want that. I hope my cups stay under. No, they're not. There you go. I'm still not there yet. It's also sticky. But I'm going to show you that anyway, because this is the struggle you get with doing this. Just so you guys don't think I don't struggle. Oh, see here, there, it's sort of getting off the side. Gotta fix that. If I have some more of that resin left, yeah, that's gonna work. There it is. I see some, I do see something, some parts sort of separating. I don't want it to separate. So I'll have to work on it a little bit more, guys. That's okay. Here it's okay too. Let's see. Oops, a little bit there. And a good thing when you're doing this is that you got a light source that really shines over it, so that you can really see what you're doing, and you can see where a little bit of the resin has sort of parted from the side. Now this is looking really good. Okay, oops, that's looking okay. And it might look like, you know, it's a lot of work, but, you know, just doing this, making sure that this resin stays on the side. It'll just help because otherwise you'll have to do another coat, and that's really, you know, a bummer. Okay, I think we're there. This glittery stuff is sort of shifted a little, which I really like. I'm glad it did that because it makes it just a little bit more interesting. Although I would have liked a little bit more here, but nah, let's not do that. When the light catches it, as you can see, when the light catches it, it is really beautiful. Okay, just a little bit more down here. Okay, the rest I'll do offline, guys, because I'll have to just keep watching it for a little bit because it might, you know, pull from the sides, and then I'll have to rub it a little bit more, but that's going to be another 15 minutes, and I'm sure you don't want to watch that. So thanks for watching. This is it. This is the finished piece, and I'll show it to you when it's cured and ready, but this is it. I'm not going to do anything else to it, although I do feel like I want to do something to the sides, something with a metallic pen, and then do another resin layer, but we won't do that. We'll keep that for another piece. Okay, guys, see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.